So somewhere in the control board we got issues here. Now we gotta see. Ah! Hey! Shh. She's moving. She just came alive. Did you see that, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, this is what I was hoping for. So today, we've got a very special project. We have a Baby Alive doll that is stopped working, won't talk anymore, and actually doesn't properly eat her food either. So I'm going to bring the girls in on this one to help me out. I'm going to try and figure out if it just needs batteries, or if maybe there are reports that she might have got wet last night after getting her hair washed. That's kind of when she stops working. So hopefully we can open it up and see if we can get some water out of something, maybe play with some connections, and hopefully bring Baby Alive back. So take a look and see. Maybe this is something that you can do with yours just to kind of get it going again, and it could be a fun project to involve the kids. A little bit of a operation. Guys, you coming? Yeah, we have an emergency. Baby, what's wrong with Baby Alive today, guys?
Who can't talk? She can't talk.
She can't talk. And how long has this been going on for?
Just one time.
Just one time.
Yeah, one time.
Since yesterday? Was she working before?
Yeah.
Okay. Just have a look at you, Baby Alive here. We're gonna check to see if she's got enough food in her.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Hey.
So she's got a little boo-boo here. Okay. So we'll just go check out the batteries first. So the batteries are in correctly because we've got minus, minus, plus, plus. Yeah, that's right. You put those in, eh? Got our multimeter. So if we put the battery across it, we got 1.5 volt. 1.5 volts. And 1.5 volts. It's time to take a look inside Baby Alive. Excuse me, Baby Alive. I'm just going to open you up here. Oh, my goodness. Somebody needs, well, I guess you got to be careful with giving them a bath, because then we end up with this maybe problem that we have here. Oh, Baby Alive. She needs to be cleaned. Okay, here we go, guys. Her other arm. Okay, let's see here. Taking this apart, you got to be careful that these wires don't get pulled off. So this is a leg, just comes right off, and so this leg is attached. Okay. It looks like this top cover will just come out. It's a little bit of finesse. Surgery time. So, okay, there we go. So, it's not recommended to use food coloring because it is messy, messy, messy.
No.
What is this button for?
For her to talk.
Okay, this is the push to talk button. Thank you for letting me know. We've got a bunch of other wires coming down here. Some controls little switch. And then, what does the leg do? When you move her leg, she does something or what?
She sits down.
She sits down. Okay. And this is obviously, she goes to the washroom. So now we have to figure out. So what does her mouth do?
Close and open, and talks and eats.
Really?
Do.
Oh, it moves a little bit like this?
Yeah.
Like that? Okay. Okay. Well, she looks like she got wet inside. So we're going to see about maybe drying her out. And then in here is where it looks like there's some electronics. So we might have to take that apart. Because she's just not turning on at all, right? So what we'll do is we'll actually put the batteries back in right now. Minus, plus.
Why do you not get to be quiet?
Not get to be what?
Why do you not get to be quiet? Quiet.
Oh, because I'm trying to make the video.
Oh.
I'm trying to talk to everybody else who's trying to fix their Baby Alive dolls.
Oh.
That's why. Okay, so let's try and push the button. So we got. So still nothing. So it's time to open up her electronics box here. Take these screws off to the side over here. The girls like watching this. This is fun for them. So sorry about the giggles, but they like seeing what's this baby's name anyway?
Baby Alive? No. What? Susie? No. What's her alive? What's her baby alive? Mia? Oh, no. Lena. Her name's Lena.
Lena's a nice name.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one more screw underneath her tube there. So let's see if we can get this tube out of the way.
We see that baby alive too.
Just slightly pull it back here. And then we can just pull it right through the bottom. And then this switch, it looks almost like it could use a piece of... Well, that looks like very interesting. Is it supposed to flex or not? This, and this. And then this will slide right off. Of course, there's wires in the bottom of it as well. Okay, there's our last screw.
Look at the baby alive.
Okay, guys, we're going to open up her heart and her brain.
I hope it's black. Vapor cover wire.
I have a little bit of sealant on
I
it.
wonder why
And then it's got
on the bouncer.
this. Oh, it's using the battery connection as well. So I think maybe just this glue here is sort of holding the cover from coming up. You guys want to grab the hairdryer?
Okay.
Seems to soften up the glue pretty good. Come on. Okay, so then these wires actually go under. Quiet.
Okay. Good.
Okay, look at that. We have her brain open, or whatever. Okay.
Oh.
What's your little girl made of here, eh? Look at that.
She's a soft skin. She's a soft skin girl. That's what we call her. There's a green heart. Yeah.
She has a green heart? Somebody just said.
That's a good.
Not seeing anything disconnected or out of order, and it's really not that wet. So the batteries are in. Check to see if we have voltage on the other side of the pack here. That'll be the first step. And we have 6 volts, so that's 1.5, 1.5, and 2 more 1.5, so it'll make 6. So that's first step. Then we follow the positive wire, see where it goes into the board, and then this is the negative wire into the board, so these two on either side. So we'll flip it over now. Okay, and positive is going to this pin out here, and negative is going to the one labeled ground here. You still got 6 volts here. I'm sorry, little girl. It's going to be a little bit more work than I was hoping for here. So somewhere in the control board we got issues here. Now we got to see. Ah! Hey! Shh. She's moving. She just came alive. Did you see that, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, this is what I was hoping for. Okay, let's see. I'll push the button again. No, that wasn't what I did. Something just happened. She's going to be okay, I think, guys. We just got to find the loose connection.
Yay, baby alive. Right, Mabel?
This is where she talks from. This is the leg that moves. Let's just try and find out what happened here. Okay?
Come on, get that pack.
Hey! Okay. You know what? Maybe she did just get wet, and now she's recovering.
Yay!
Well, we'll see. Hang on. What's going on with her?
Mama! Watching Mama every time. Yeah. Cute. Baby alive. Baby alive day. Baby alive.
Okay, hey, stop taking all the parts around. I want to know how to put it back together. No,
What did she say? Hote gaga.
now you can see too that this little stomach tube is completely plugged here too. So we're going to unplug that so that she'll work. Did she work at all? No, eh?
No.
No, because she's all plugged up. So we're just going to use water from now on. See that?
Hote dada.
Now she's saying dada because I changed the switch in the back. So all of this has to be cleaned out. Not a big deal. Just do that over the garbage. Kind of push it all. Look at that. It's all coming out. Okay. Just hang on a second. There, baby alive. Just push you aside a little bit. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to clean this out a bit.
She's saying dada.
Okay, and then we'll finish this with just washing it out too. Get all the, oh, she's getting really excited. Okay, she's,
You're not even eating anything, sweetie. There.
maybe she's dreaming about it. So we cleaned out all of the food from, what's her name again?
Nia? Lena.
Lena?
Yeah.
Okay, Lena.
Lena.
I'm sure you'll feel a lot less plugged up now. Alright, so we're just gonna go all out here, put a little sealant on. This stuff is really great. A little bit of hot glue. Okay. Now it's time for the feeding tube. Or whatever you want to call it. So, solved two problems. I guess it wasn't actually doing what it normally does. And also, it had stopped working, which kind of wish it wasn't working anymore already. But anyway. Where's your hands, really? Or they... Oh, because you were flipped over. He knows if it's lying down, it's good. The legs are best fit in this way. And I think the trick, though, is to get his head in where it needs to go. Okay, home stretch, I think. So I said this is the 2018 Baby Alive. I don't know if any of these numbers on the back of here make any sense. It says CANICES-3 E4894 92691 AUB. All right. So on the back here, it actually has off and then on with the star. Not really sure what that does. And then there's a wanting daddy and wanting mama. So I'll pick daddy, I guess.
Hi, Dada.
Yeah, how you doing? Okay, and you're not supposed to apparently be laying down. Oh, that's how she knows she's sitting up. That little leg micro switch there.
Dada.
All right.
Playtime.
Oh, so then you stand up and walk around for playtime? I've never never played with this thing. I don't even know what it does.
Baby loves Dada.
Oh. Well, it's working anyway. Put it back on mommy mode. Well, we were able to fix up two things on Baby Alive. She came in with no voice, wasn't able to talk, and was obviously, I think, wet from the bathtub. And took apart the electronics cover inside, and just by maybe letting it air out or wiggling some connections around, got her to come back on. Kind of surprised us. So checked the batteries, they were good, and just basically let it air out and move some stuff around, and she came right back on. And then the second thing was, and I didn't know about that when she came in, but apparently her tube there was plugged. So that was simple enough with a flathead screwdriver to pop the tube off and just clear it out with water, put her back together. So it made the girls happy. It was a fun little project, and it saved some money. So maybe it's something you might want to consider doing before sending the doll off and getting a new one. So again, thanks for watching. Have a good night.